Hey, I'm kind of disappointed that you couldn't be with us. We had 35 mile an hour, I would assume probably 40 mile an hour winds, and I think the last recording we did will be with me on scaffolding, and that kind of wind, it was fierce, and you couldn't hear anything, record anything, because even if you put the camera on a stand, it was blowing the camera over. So this is a couple days later. We just had snow and below freezing temperatures. It's probably right around freezing right now. So I want to try to help you, because you might be at some point working on your own building. So the braces, I don't know that you were there. I'm pretty sure you were not there. The ones on the sides, in this case, were shorter on the sides, were shorter than the ones up there. Now, they're pretty obvious how short they are. You'll try it and say, oh, well, this is not the right one. And they're pretty simple. If you look down here is your angle washers. And then a nut here. That's to keep that nut sitting flat. And those will be, you tighten them up until you get these really tight. You kind of cheat it a little bit and put a little wire here to hold it together so it wouldn't flop. And so you'll tighten it up until that's with these boards in place, screwed, so it won't go too far, but it keeps it stiff all the way around. Up there, it was a similar issue. You just had to tighten it up. You had a little more to deal with the trying to sag. You had to hold it in place. Even today we got about 10, 12 mile an hour winds. But we went in, framed in the walls, and put in 3 garage doors and a door and 2 windows. And we've got another couple of windows to do today, maybe 3 windows today. And we got to strip the walls with the same kind of runs that we have right here. Everything's done with screws. Then we've got to put braces up there, and I'll show you what we do on that. So a cold day makes you not so talkative. And guess what? We've got this little thing called a gimbal, which was expensive. It's an expensive tool. It gets so cold that the gimbal will quit working. So it's probably what your body would want to do is quit working too. But we're going to keep on working, and we'll try to show you what we pick up along the way. I apologize for not having you around when we were framing the walls. But everything's done with screws and on 16-inch centers. The windows and the doors all have beams above them, if you'll notice. And they won't sag. They're in a package. The doorknob, unlike most doors, which is slower.
It's too late. Too cold.
You got cold?
Too cold.
Yeah. So these are doors you just turn them upside down and swing the other way. Left or right, you just turn it upside down. So if you want it to swing the other way, then it's... Alright, gimbal got cold. We gotta let you go. Hey. Okay, what we're doing here is we're going to put a window, and she wants them particularly high because she's worried that the meth freaks might try to climb in, join. Makes it a little difficult. There's none in the neighborhood close by. You never know. So she wants. So anyway, I've got a 36 by 36 window going in here. It's actually a little smaller than that, but 36 by 36 opening. So she wanted to center it between these. So I measured in between 4 inches. Then the center, which is 22. And then I would splitting 36 in half would be 18. So I took from the center between these two 18 inches over and made a mark right here. And then I made another one over here. Now, that's your sides for the finish. But we're going to end up doing something a little different so that we can support the beam above in case ever you want to frame. So we're going to put 1 5/8 over the thickness of the 2-ply right there. And we're going to put a 2-by 10'3" on this side right here. That way we can support at 4 foot high the bottom with the boards underneath, and then we can put boards on top of that, come up, support the beam, and it'll all be finishing out at 36. And I'll show you how I mean by that. So now we'll cut away and we'll show you whenever we get to 10'3" boards what we're going to do. Okay, so if you notice here, we've marked over 1 5/8" for the other one like we were talking about, and then I leveled down on this one and measured over on the rest. We did it all the way up. That way it's there for us. Now, we'll put you on the where you can watch us from afar. But we're going to put the outside ones on first, and we'll screw it from the outside, and then we'll put build up underneath the layout on 16-inch centers, which doesn't have a wall in here, but if she wants to, she can build one. But we're going to frame it up like as if you're framing a wall. So again, we're going to start with these two 10'3s, and to it, and then we'll frame up where we'll mark. I'll show you that. So I want you to put that on the pedestal. Section, she didn't know how to drag it.
She told me she's not going to. No, nothing about that. This computer can't do it. Nothing.
Well, what? Okay. Now I'm going to skip what she just said. She didn't know how to drag it. Just section. Everybody makes sense.
You're good to go.
Alright, so she wanted the frame to be around 50. You know, the frame itself would be at 48, but she wanted the window about 50 inches big. So we're going to make a mark here off the concrete to 48. If you had finish in like in a house or something, or if you were going to put ceramic tile or some kind of floor covering on here, you'd have to allow for that. However much thickness that is, you'd want to add that much in addition, because otherwise you wouldn't have that 48 or what 32, whatever you wanted it to be. So then I'm going to square across like that, and we're going to do it on both sides. And then the 2x on top there is going to be 1 5/8 inches. So mark across like so, and the 2x underneath this will be that long. Now, if you had framing like we did over there, the dimension from here to the concrete would be different, because you would have a 2x on the bottom. In this case, we don't have that 2x on the bottom. We will probably put one in, so that's what we'll do next. In case she ever wants to finish framing up this like a house, we're going to put a 2x in the bottom. And might have been smarter to do it before we put those 2x's in there. But and then we'll cut the boards here, and then we'll put the 2x on top of that. So. Alright, so we've supported the bottom here. It's got support on the edges and here, all the way to the floor. In order to get that 36-inch tall opening also, we put some 36-inch boards in this way. This way it's supported all the way down. And then we'll put a beam across it, so we're trying to cause it to not put weight on the window at all. This is not a load-bearing wall, but we're going to frame it like it's going to be. And that way, no matter what, if they decide to build a second floor on here, it's good to go. Storage area. Put a beam across here, and then we'll cut these out. There you go. Alright, so we're going to build this little beam here, and a lot of times you would put something in the middle. I think that's not going to be necessary today, but we're going to put this even, and then we'll screw them together, or nail them together, based on your situation. And from the top, and then we'll put that on top, and I'll show you that. Alright, so we cut the board through across it, put in this top beam, then we frame similar to the what we have below. In case ever there was going to be a wall frame, it's good to go. So there you go. That's what you can do when you do your framing for a window. You want to have support here and support up there, support across here, so the weight doesn't come down and pinch that window. All right, we're on to doing 2 more.